I know that this looks like a geometry question, but honestly, it's much more about algebra than anything else. I would say, you know, follow instructions maybe is the strategy here. Maybe something as simple as show your work. Like, just do what you're told. Ooh, that's not how you spell your or work. It's really just about translating this sentence, this short question, into math, right? So if they say that PQ is equal to RS, we're given values for each. Just write that as an algebra statement instead of as a geometry statement, right? So that means x minus 1 is equal to 3x minus 7. Now, if you don't write it out, you might not notice that it's a simple equation that we can solve. Like, this is the most basic algebra that we know and learn. So just solve it. So we would subtract x from both sides, add 7 to both sides. So that cancels, that cancels. That leaves us with 6 is equal to 2x. So that means that x is equal to 3. Okay, but what do they want? What is the length of PS, right? So PS, not x, right? So this is a classic SAT trap. If you bubbled 3 here, you got to know the SAT does this many times per exam, where your habit is very strong to solve for the variable. And so you have it in your brain that when you see x equals a number, mission accomplished, math over, right? But that's not how the SAT works. This is actually really simple, because all we have to do is plug in 3 for all these things. So I'm just going to zoom in here, and x is equal to 3. So that means this is 3 minus 1, this is 3, and this is 3 times 3 minus 7, which, if it's equal to 3 minus 1, we know that this is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2, and this is 3. Add them up, and 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 2 is 7, and that's the answer. So notice the last step is not hard, it's just you got to remember to do it. So, this is where follow instructions, show your work kind of blend together, because the instructions are really simple, but underlining the instruction, especially the last part, that showing your work could save you these points, because it's not hard to do that last step, but people just, like, out of habit don't go back and check. So when you read the question, if you underline the last little bit, it's a reminder to, before you bubble in that answer, go back, check, make sure you're giving them exactly what they want, because they do this a lot, and it can cost you a lot of points in the test. So pay attention in why you're getting stuff wrong. If this is a problem for you, you got to fix it somehow. Just underline, and it'll save you the points.